This morning, I found myself reading Matthew chapter 8 and just spending time with the Lord, and Holy Spirit kept me in the story for a little bit longer this time. This is the one where Jesus cast demons out of two violent men living in the tombs. I'd read this many times, but this time something was drawing me in a bit further. I started wondering about all the differences in the story across Matthew, Luke, and Mark. Same event, same miracle, just told from different angles. But then I was brought right back to the very last verse in Matthew chapter 8, and it kind of confused me. That's what we're going to be talking about. So in Matthew 8, Mark 5, and Luke 8, Jesus crosses a lake and is met by two demon-possessed men living in tombs. These guys are terrifying. No one can control them. They're naked, violent, tormenting, completely taken over by demons. But Jesus speaks just one word, go, and the demons flee. He sends them into a herd of pigs. The pigs rush off a cliff and drown. Two men are completely set free. It's dramatic, powerful, life-changing. Most of the time when I would read this, I focused on what the demons said to Jesus. I think a lot of us naturally gravitate towards the supernatural aspects of the stories. The demons know Jesus, and they question if he's, quote, come to torment us before the time. But this time when I read it, my attention was drawn to the people from the town and their strange reaction to Jesus. In Matthew chapter 8:34, it says, "And behold, all the city came out to meet Jesus, and when they saw him, they begged him to leave their region." Jesus just delivered two men from total demonic bondage, and the town asks him to leave. Why? This was confusing to me. The townspeople come out. They see the men in their right mind, healed, sitting peacefully, and they're begging Jesus to leave. Not stay and teach, not help them, not heal others. They beg him to leave their region. Why would they do this? This is where things actually get real. First, they were afraid. Luke says they were overcome with fear. They had just witnessed authority over demons, over nature, and they didn't understand it. Second, they lost something. The pigs. That was a major economic loss for them. Jesus disrupted their system, and some people, even today, would rather keep their systems intact than let Jesus flip the tables. So what's the deeper meaning here? Jesus didn't just confront demons. He confronted what the town was comfortable protecting. Yes, he freed two men, but that freedom cost something. And when the people realized the cost, they pushed Jesus away. And that still happens today. People say they want revival until it touches their money and lifestyle. They say they want healing until it exposes secret sin. They say they want freedom until it messes with their comfort. So here's the hard but honest question. What has Jesus come to confront in your life that you've been protecting? Is it a relationship, a habit, a comfort zone you've made peace with? Don't be like the crowd that saw his power and asked him to leave. Be like the man who was healed, who begged to go with Jesus and became a witness in his whole region. Jesus is the Prince of Peace, and yes, he brings comfort, but not the kind that helps you stay stuck. He brings the kind of peace that starts with disruption and leads to real freedom. And sometimes that freedom feels like loss at first, but if you let him stay, he will change everything. Thanks for watching this quick teaching, and I hope it blessed you in some way. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to support the channel, and type Jesus Stay in the comments. Thanks everyone. Have a blessed day.